Hello students, we're back for another episode. We are now going to create a drawing in Inventor. We've done part files, and I just got finished making this part for my puzzle piece as a part file. I'm going to save that file, save as. For right now, I'm just going to put it on my desktop, and I'm going to call it, this one was actually blue. This is my blue piece. I'm going to save. Not the active project, but that's okay for right now. I'm just going to save it there. And now I'm going to close this down, click the X button there, click New, and go to Mesmer and Drawing File. Now, one thing I want to do, let's back up and look at this drawing file another way. I want you to go to your name up here, go to C, Users, Public Documents, Autodesk, Inventor 2015, and Templates, and then Mesmer. You should have this Mesmer folder in there. If you don't, come and get your professor and make sure that we get this on there as soon as possible. Because in this file, you'll notice the 4 different files that we put in here previously. Now, open up this drawing file, double-click it. It should open it up in Inventor for you, and it should give you this nice little Mesmer Catholic Schools logo, Mesmer High School, Project Lead the Way, template. What we want to do here is just go to File and Save, and then close it off. For whatever reason, I had a lot of troubles with this opening up for some people if I did not do that. So I'm going to go into Inventor again and then open a new drawing file. And you're going to have a couple options. So I always click on New, Mesmer, Drawing File. I don't want you to use the drawing file that's in here. Notice it's not the same template, and so I do not want to use it. I want to go to New, Mesmer, Drawing File, double-click it, and you get this pop up. Okay, drawing scale for right now, I want to put in 1:1. You're going to say you're in 3B block. You're going to put your name down, and then you're going to put the name of your drawing. I'm just going to say blue puzzle piece. Click OK. From here, you're going to see it puts the title of our drawing, Blue Puzzle Piece, author, Mr. Spaeth. My scale is 1:1. My block is 3B. And we got this nice little logo down there. So when we print it off, it's going to look very professional. So the first thing that I want to do, once I have this block all typed in and ready to go, is click on Base. And we're going to add in, click on this little Open an Existing File button right here. We're going to go find our blue puzzle piece that we just made. I'm going to double click it. And that's just fine. So notice what happens when I move my mouse over here. I see a picture, the front face. Notice my orientation is on front. I could put it my top face, my bottom face, my left face. I want to start with my front face always. And I'm going to click 4 different times. Once in the bottom left. Then I'm going to go over to the right and click. I'm going to go up to the left and click. And then I'm going to click over here. Notice what it's making each time. Once I finally right-click and go Create, you're going to see my front view, my right side view, and my top view already drawn for me in 2 dimensions, and my orthographic view already drawn for me. So Inventor takes that 3D picture that you just made and makes these 2D pictures for you. Really, really nice that you don't have to hand draw these anymore, right? Okay, so the next thing we're going to try to do, I'm going to go to Annotate, and I can go to dimension these things. So I want to dimension from here to the top. I'm going to put that, notice it makes a nice little dotted mark whenever it's at a nice distance. You want to make sure all your distances are at that little dotted mark. So right here, edit dimension when created. Unclick that so you don't have to edit it, because you really do not want to edit these. Click OK. We're going to make another one. And I need to know this distance yet. Again, it pops in to that dotted line, so make sure you have enough of those over there. So now this side's all dimensioned. Again, you do not want to put dimensions over here or over here or over here or over here unless you absolutely have to. You want to keep all dimensions within the boundaries of these lines right here. So I'm going to do a couple more. I'm going to dimension my overall right there. I'm just going to go out. So there would be one, but I want it to be the furthest one out. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to do one more right there. Looks really nice. So now this is dimensioned. I know how long this line is, 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 and how long this line is. But I do not know how long these lines are. And so I need to do those yet. I can always click OK and then move these if I need to. Okay, so I just needed more space to put dimensions up here, so I just clicked OK, right-clicked and clicked OK, and then clicked, and then just moved. Waited till I found these little crosshairs and then moved that part. So I'm going to go back to dimension again. I'm going to dimension my overall right there. And I'm going to dimension from here to here and click that one right there. So right now I am done making a drawing of my blue puzzle piece. I would expect that we would do these for all of our puzzle pieces, print them off, and hand them in so I can see that you have them done.